everybody, welcome back to Wrestling Rampage. I'm Joe, and today, guys, I actually got some PS3 games at a pawn shop. I don't go to pawn shops very often just because our pawn shops have been drying up a lot lately. I don't find a lot of stuff at pawn shops that much anymore, but I do go there occasionally. And this is a pawn shop we haven't been to in a little while, so I just decided, I'll go there, check it out, see what's going down. Wasn't really sure exactly if we were going to find anything, but I said sure, why not. And we have some stuff here. I ended up getting a decent size of PS3 games, so let's go and show you guys what I got. Now, some of these aren't that great of titles, but I got them for a really good price. All the games that I got here were $2, which is pretty cool because that's kind of what Goodwill prices are. So of course I'll pay that. $2 for a game I'll be on all day long because that's pretty cheap for games. So let's go ahead and show you guys the games that I got. The first game that I got, and all these are PS3 by the way. They had like one PS2 game, but it wasn't anything interesting. And then they had some Xbox 360 games, but I don't really collect Xbox 360 anymore, so I didn't really buy any of those. But the first game I got is the Greatest Hits edition of Resistance 2 for the PlayStation 3. I don't know anything about this game really, but I don't really have too many PS3 games, so I said, you know what, I'll buy it, check it out. Looks to be pretty cool. A little old school game here. It's a 1953, and yeah. I don't know, man. It just seems kind of interesting to me, and it was there. It was cheap. Why not pick it up? Not for resale. Open it up. It is missing the manual though, but it's not much of an issue. The disc is flawless, so I said why not. Resistance 2. This sold on eBay. These are sold listings. Sold on eBay, $5. I only paid $2 for it, so I saved $3 on that. Next game that I got is this one I've been looking for a while. Now, this isn't anything to write home about. This isn't the greatest game, but I wanted to have it because, of course, I used to have it on 360, but I don't play 360 anymore because I don't have one and I don't want one either because I just had too much trouble out of 360s over the years. And of course, I wanted this just to have it in my collection, and that is for the PlayStation 3. It is Grand Theft Auto 4. This is the promotional display only. This is not an official cover or nothing. This is from like GameStop, but it was there. It was only $2. It is missing a manual. It's not even a real case. Disc is in pretty good condition, so I said why not. If you want to be technical, this is kind of like disc only when you think about it, but it was only $2. Disc only of this game sells on eBay for $5 alone. So, for me paying $2, I thought that was a pretty good deal. So, this is only like a $5 game, really, honestly. And honestly, I didn't care for this Grand Theft Auto. I actually think this is one of the worst ones they made. I mean, some people can debate that, I guess, but the only thing I really remember about this is his cousin Rome, and it's your cousin Rome, and Nico, let's go bowl, and that's all I ever heard in this fucking game. But, yeah, not really one of my favorite Grand Theft Auto games, but of course I wanted to have it back in my collection, especially for the PS3. So, only $5, and I only paid $2 for it. Not a bad deal. Next game I got is for the PlayStation 3. It is Unreal Tournament. This is actually made by Midway. I don't know anything about the Unreal games, the Unreal Tournament games. But actually, this is Unreal Tournament 3. Excuse me. You guys got a 1, 2, 3. It's Unreal Tournament 3. But I don't really know anything about this game, really. But it was there, and it was in relatively good shape. Not only that, but it's actually complete as well. So it's fully complete. So I was like, sure. Why not pick it up? In great condition. So why not pick it up for $2? This actually sells online on eBay, complete for $7. So I only paid $2 for it. So that's a pretty good deal. Next one I got is for the PlayStation 3. Now this one is this is actually interesting. This is something I might actually end up playing. I know the second one just came out recently, and that's for the PlayStation 3. It's Rage, made by Bethesda. This is the arcade edition. Kind of has some downloadable contents on it, which has probably been already used, to be honest with you. But it was there. It was $2. This is something I've been wanting to maybe try to play at some point, and it's complete with manual, so that is awesome. If you guys want to have the code, you guys can. Maybe it might work, maybe it might not. I'm assuming it's already been used because I found these at a pawn shop, so I'm assuming these have already been used. But if you guys want to use them, you guys can. Come on. There you go. There's one code for the Wasteland Sewer missions. And then this one is the arcade expansion pack. I'm assuming these have already been used. That's why I'm giving them away. But I mean, if they haven't, try to use them, see if they do work. But I'm assuming they've already been used. And it is complete. And disc is in decent shape. This one's actually... it looks like it has some, like... Looks like it's kind of like... had like something spilled on it, maybe? I don't know. But... I'm assuming it's going to play. If not, I can probably clean this. So, Rage. This sold on eBay for $7. I only paid $2 for it, saved $5 on that. Next game I got. This is something I usually don't pick up and play, but I do have this one for Xbox. I think it was, what is it? Elder Scroll, what the hell is the Xbox one called? I don't really remember, to be honest with you, but this one is one of the ones past that. And it's Elder Scroll 5 Skyrim. It says, one of the greatest games ever by G4 TV. And this is a Bethesda game as well. Open it up. It is missing the manual, but the disc looks like it has some fingerprints on it. But nothing too major. No scratching on it. No, like it's not really that dirty. But I don't know anything about this game whatsoever, but I've heard some good things. I don't really play a lot of the Elder Scroll games just because I don't really have time to get into RPGs that often. But it's always nice to have this in my collection because one day I might play it. But this game sold on eBay for $7. I only paid $2 for it, so I saved $5 on this one. And then I got one more game, and this is the last game that I picked up at the pawn shop. For PS3, it is called Alpha Protocol. The Espionage RPG, I believe is how you pronounce that. This is actually developed by Sega, so I thought this might be a pretty good pickup to get. I was just thinking, I was like, I'll pick it up, see if it's any good. Open it up. It is complete with manual, so it is actually fully complete. We have the disc, which is actually in like perfect condition. So for $2, I said, shit, why not? It says your weapon is choice. Accomplish your mission with stealth, firepower, sabotage, and charisma. Decide how the story plays out based on the choices you make. So I figured that might be a decent play. If you guys played any of these games, let me know. Of course, I've already played Grand Theft Auto before. But a lot of these games I have not played. So if you play these games, let me know. Minus Grand Theft Auto 5. I've played that one, but I haven't played any of these. So if you guys have played these, let me know how they are, because I do not know. I don't know how good they are. So let me know if there's one I need to play right off the bat. I'll hook up my PS3 and I'll play them, see how it is. But guys, today at the pawn shop, I paid $12 for all these games. Now on eBay, I would have spent $42 on eBay for these 6 games. But I only spent $12 at the pawn shop because they were $2 a piece. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I did not get charged for anything else but the games. So there was no other charge. I only paid $12 completely for them. And guys, that's a total savings of $30. Picking up some games at a pawn shop. So total savings of $30. Not a bad deal to have these in my collection. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to share it all over social media. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you guys like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Follow us on Twitter at WrestleRampage. Guys, make sure you guys follow me and Tommy on Instagram as well. Make sure that you guys hit that subscribe button for more great videos coming to you guys. And we'll see you guys next time.